Hello everybody and a very warm welcome to Crafters TV. Good to see you. How are you? It's lovely to have you here with us this Tuesday morning. It is beautiful outside. The sun is shining, the sky is blue, and we're here on Crafters TV with you. Yes, we've got a fantastic day lined up for you. It's actually 4 shows today, which is a little bit different to what we normally do. Obviously, with it being a Tuesday, launch party is on tonight, live at 5, where we're going to bring you some of our favourite launches from recent times, what ones we have left, because we've had a lot of sellouts recently. The middle show today is 2 shows in one. It's a twofer. We've got 60-minute deals, first of all, so you know the drill there. We had a really, really busy show yesterday, so 60-minute deals, and then following that, we have a craft along. And then, of course, this show, Wake Up Call, we preview everything which is coming up right throughout the day, giving you the opportunity to grab all of those deals. And we've got a big special announcement coming up in just a second. But let me introduce you, first of all, to the lady who is going to be with me right across the day today. She was here with me yesterday. We had a laugh, we had a lot of fun, we had loads of great deals. And we're going to do all of that again today, looking marvellous as per. It's the lovely Debbie Robinson. I love your cardie.
Thank you very much.
Is that new?
Thank you, that's very kind.
Is it
Yes,
new?
my little cherries.
Yeah?
Yeah, I love my little cherry cardigan. Yes, thank you very much. You're so sweet. I've had some lovely compliments this morning. Now to make a girl feel special.
New dress as well?
It's an oldish dress, but I'm saying old. I got it just after Christmas with my Christmas pennies. I had lots of Christmas pennies, and I blame the boss, because it's the boss that introduced me to this company. And then I was like, oh, and then they had lots of fabulous January sales, and yeah, I bought a couple of, two or three dresses, shall we say? Yes, yes. Yes, if you follow me on TikTok, you'll totally get it, because I did do a little bit of a try on there. But,
did you?
Yeah, I absolutely love the producer Nicola. She follows me. Yeah, she watches me. Yeah.
I need to get on the old tick of the tops. It's not something I'm really... yeah, I need to get up with Debbie. She's obviously got a finger on the pulse when it comes to all things social media. What is the craft along on today? It's the only thing I didn't really talk about.
It is the balloon sentiment dies. Now they're out of, well, I say out of stock. You guys absolutely love them. We knew this was going to happen with these dies. However, lots of you will have already received them. So with that in mind, we are still going to go ahead with the craft along. So it's going to be a nice, relaxing 1-hour show that's just off the back of a very hectic 60-minute deal, because yesterday's was epic. It was epic. So it's one of those again. Definitely tune. Have the madness for that first hour and then go, because that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah. I tell you what, we are going to go right now just for a couple of minutes as well, because I mentioned, of course, the lovely Debbie is here, but very, very briefly, we're going to say hello to her. She's hot-footed out of a meeting to be here with a very important announcement. Sarah is here, and Sarah, you've got a brand new paper pad for us.
I do indeed. This is it now. It is a limited edition, and I'm telling you now, we've only made 1,000 of these, okay? So it really is first come, first serve. 20 sheet pad, 10 designs, 2 of each, right?
Wow.
So I'm going to tell you in case you are wanting to multi-order. So I'll run you through the designs that are included. Do you know, it's just a bit of a joke, a bit of a laugh. You're going to be able to make some absolutely brilliant cards. There's the Chipmeister. Happy crafting. Some of my favourite patterns in here as well.
Yes.
Come on.
What?
You can't miss us.
Is that all of us on there, Sarah?
We look good, don't we?
That's
We look
so
really
good.
There I am. There I am.
Of course.
So honestly, it's just for if you're wanting to do some funny cards, some Crafters TV cards in there, some very Crafters companion cards. There is some brilliant designs, but I will tell you now, this is one of my favourites, obviously,
Look
right?
at that.
But there are only 1,000 of these available, right? So 20 sheets, you are getting 10 designs, 2 of each in their limited edition, only a set number of these, and they're being exclusively released just for you guys.
Thank you, Sarah. She's hot-footing it straight back into her meeting now, but let me give you the details about it. If you want to grab it, there it is, 8x8 signature paper pad, 20 sheets, limited stock on this though, and I know everyone will want to jump in and grab it. $7.99 or $10.39. You'll need to search that on the web. It might be on the shop today, I'm not sure, but jump in and grab it. If you want another flick through that later on, then feel free. I will give you another bit of a look at it, but lots of fun. Let's say a few 2 quick hellos. Let me know if you're going to pick up that paper pad as well. Jams on the socials today. Trudy says good morning from Florida. Hello also to Love to Create LC, who says good morning, Ben, Debbie, team and all. Hello Betty Weaver in Idaho. Wendy McCallie says good morning everyone. Glad to be back on the same time schedule. The hour difference was throwing me for the last month. Yeah, it throws it all out of kilter a bit, doesn't it? Julie Palmer says good afternoon, Ben, Debbie and everyone from a sunny Ipswich. Mistress Dow is in London. Hello PB Brewer Martin and Janice Watson and Sandra Peake, who says good morning. Have a crafty day. Hello also to Pamela Greenidge. Polly Coe joins us. Denise Whiting. Laurie Barnett, who's with us 4 a.m. in Gilbert, Arizona. And Christine Mahoney, who says hello and good morning from upstate New York. Looking forward to a great day. Just before we get into our first deal on the show, we are doing a giveaway today as well. Can you believe this? In this show, you can win yourself this amazing Hip Hip Hooray stamp and die set. This was one, what do you call it? Waterfall. Creates that cool little waterfall effect, so you can like pull your little tab and have all of your different messages displayed on the balloons. I want to say that that's worth like 25 quid. I think it is. So we are giving this away. There's all the stamps and dies in the back. All you have to do in this show is tell us what is the best April Fool's gag or prank you have ever played. What is the best April Fool's gag that you have ever played? We will pick somebody at a random at the end of the show to win that. All you have to do is get in touch and comment. It is simple as that. Let's get over to Debbie, who has replaced Sarah the other side of the studio, because your first little demo, Debbie, is going to be with the Easter treat box dies. Before, I mean, the boards I can show you, they're a bit boring, to be honest.
I'll show you these, and then we'll show you the board so you can see everything, if that's okay, because I absolutely love this collection. Let me tell you right now, it is versatile, because we have put a template in there and metal dies, so it means it's to create your Easter treat boxes. I mean, I think we've done them so well over the last few years, our treat boxes, that these are absolutely epic. I love them. The fact that you're getting 3 designs in there to create your bunny, your sheep, and your chick, I just think they're so cute, absolutely super cute. Bet you can take it into card making, so you can take it into your card making. And when I say card making, absolutely you can. Look at this is so cute. I absolutely adore that.
Bunny
a lovely little twisted tweezel, double tweezel, and it's just lovely. It's just so cute. This is the thing about this set. I'll let you talk about all what you're getting in a second, Ben. What I want to tell you is it's super versatile. Yes, it'll do your card making. Yes, it'll do your gift bags. But what about your little gift baskets? So you could actually use the dies to create the front and the back, and then use a template or just pop a little basket, a little box base, and attach them to the front and back and put a handle on. If I got time later, I think that's what I might do for you guys. They are so fun to work with. They really, really are. So I'm going to get ready to get started with it. I'm going to show you Debbie's cheat way.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to show you that, so get yourself all ready, but I'll let you just tell them everything about this fabulous deal that we've got on these.
Yeah, I certainly will. Now, if you just want to go for the treat box duo on its own, you can, but actually the best deal that you can get today is the mini with the deal. So, as I say, it's not particularly amazing to look at, but this just basically shows you all the dies that you are going to get to allow you to build up all of the different characters. So from the chick to the bunny, from the bunny to the lamb, from the lamb to the bunny to the bunny to the chick, to the bunny to the chick to the lamb to the chick to the lamb to the bunny. It is it's entirely up to you what you want to create, but you've got everything there to be able to create the different characters in die form, and then you get your template as well to be able to create the bag or the box. And the great thing about that, of course, is you've got the ability to make your bag bigger if you want. If you want to make it smaller, you can also do that as well. This deal, though, is incroyable because you get all of those goodies and a Gemini Mini as well.
I knew it was a good deal. I didn't think it was that good.
Yeah.
That's $29.99. What's, excuse me?
So,
what's going off there?
I put the googly eyes on that. When Keith was in last week, he was selling these sprinkle domes, which are these, and he was saying, oh, you can use them as googly eyes. So we demonstrated, and I stuck them on the Mini to show you that you can create little googly eyes with them. So we've
He's got one eye going north and one eye going south.
Don't point it out. He's very, very touchy about that. I think you've got lovely eyes. Don't you listen to Debbie. Cover your ears and eyes. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. He's a little bit funny about that. He's Marvin the Mini.
Marvin the Mini.
Yeah.
He's got a name as well.
Yeah, don't you listen to her. You've got lovely eyes. Look at that. There he is.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. So you do get your Gemini Mini with this as well. You'll get your folder and you will get your shim in there too.
Have you drawn the pupils on?
What?
Have you drawn the pupils?
Yeah, Keith. So it was our demo, right? So you get a bag of the sprinkles,
Yes.
which you can use as little shakery bits or whatever. But he said you can also use them as googly eyes. So he drew the eyes on, and then I stuck them onto Marvin and brought him to life. You won't get eyes on your Mini, although if you bought the sprinkle domes from Keith, you will be able to do that as well, should you
That's
wish.
an incredible deal, though, Ben. An incredible deal. It really is. That's like £30 machine. So that means £15.20 for the rest. I think is incredible. It really is. It's absolutely incredible.
Sorry, I just had to. I had a chair. I've got a really bad
Bless
back.
him. He's got a really bad back.
And so I had to.
Oh, he's coming in. He's coming in.
I had
Oh,
to move
look.
it.
No, you're in trouble now.
Oh, Johnny!
Bit
With
of
this holographic,
stress.
you're really spoiling us. Is that for later or for now?
For now, if you want.
Oh, really?
Let's just do it there. I'll get it on now.
This is the holographic that Keith brought us. So we talked about the sprinkle domes. Look at the holo blooming graphic. There is 100 sheets of holographic that you are going to pick up for $24.99.
Oh, just look at that. How
Hello.
much?
$19.99.
How many sheets?
Or I think it's $24.99 or $40.95. There isn't a platinum price on this one. It's the price that everyone, because we've already done the big discount from Paper Dynamics. It's 100 sheets, Debbie.
For $24.99 or $40.95.
$24.99 or
That's an amazing deal on 100 sheets.
Yeah.
That is a really good
What?
deal. And I love holographic. I love that's the dancing disco lights, isn't it? That.
What I will tell you is we don't have huge quantities here. There's certainly less than 100 of these. I think there was, there you go. There was 300, I think, initially. There are now 62 chances left to grab this before it disappears. 100 sheets. Off you go. Oh, look at that. Off you go, folks. It is £25, $24.99 or $40 if you want to jump in and grab that. Right, few comments. Good afternoon to Steve and Nicole. Good to see one of my favourite presenters, Ben Andy Robb, says Sonia. Always a hoot, y'all are. Hi also to Rebecca Dancer. And on the subject of April Fools, Isabel says, in East Kilbride, the local newspaper said that they were going to turn the golf course into a safari park and issued the golfers with a gun in case they were approached by a tiger. That's a good one.
That is a good one, yeah.
And one Easter a few years back, says Rebecca, I changed the kids' Easter eggs from chocolate to Brussels sprouts.
No.
Best April Fools.
No.
Lol.
That's so cruel.
And one more for now. April Fool's pranks. Whitney says, I used to work at a deli and we had a giant 2-foot wide plastic wrap rolls. Well, my friend and I plastic wrapped our co-worker's entire car. He was so mad.
Oh, did that step too far?
Keep them coming in.
I haven't done any. I don't think I've ever played any.
Oh, I've done a few.
No, I'm not. Yeah. I've fallen for some.
Yeah.
I've fallen for one when my daughter sent me a screenshot of a bank account where she got £1 million in it.
Oh, no. What, and you thought she'd won the lottery?
It, and I'm like, I thought she'd won lottery. And that's what she would... yeah, a bit cruel that one, actually, to be fair. I thought lives would change forever.
I've already played one today. Don't know if you spotted it.
Have you now, then?
Yeah. So see if you can spot that. Might be on the socials somewhere. Shall we have a look at your demo?
Absolutely. Let's just have a little look. Now, this is what this is all about, this Easter treat boxes. It's the stencil, and I say stencil, it's the template, sorry, the template that creates the bag. And you can see it, I mean, it's a really nice size bag as well, and options where you can shorten it or lengthen it with this tab here. So that's your template. Then you've got your dies, and your dies are what are going to create all the magic. And when I say the magic, if I just flip reverse it, you can see you've got your chick, your little lamb. Oh. Super cute. And then your Easter bunny or your bunny. Oh, to be fair, this could be for any occasion, any kids' party. These could be party bags. It doesn't necessarily have to be Easter, because I know we associate those particular animals with Easter, but I think that's a gorgeous little treat box template to use across any of your collections. Use that template to create these style boxes with ease. Use the dies with them to create the Easter treat bags, but there's so much versatility in there. Now, I will show you the cheats way, my cheats way of doing this. Now, I've got a 12 by 12. Now, we'll just grab a piece of A4 cardstock to show you, because I had this a lot when I was at the NEC. People were asking me, does it fit onto A4 cardstock? So I'm just going to bring it in just to show you. Now, on A4 cardstock, if I just lift it up, can you see to the very top? There is a little bit here where it overhangs. If you follow your template around with this at the very top and this at the bottom, this doesn't matter, because this is your tabs, this is your flaps, this is the bottom part of the box. It doesn't matter if it's got a little tad shorter. So you can absolutely use Keith's cardstock.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd look fabulous.
Would look nice.
A dazzling, proper dazzling holographic bag if you wanted to, and have a nice little disco bag there. But it will fit onto all your A4. The only reason I'm choosing a 12 by 12 is because I wanted a yellow template box, and I couldn't find a yellow sheet in A4. So this is the way that you can do it. Now, normally you would place this on and you would take a pencil. So you grab a pencil and you are going to draw around that template, popping all the markings in. You don't have to have these on if you don't want them, because if you want to keep it just with a box with like a magnetic clasp or a Velcro, not Velcro, what's it called? Hook and loop.
Hook and loop.
You could use the hook and loop. And then this would be where you put all your score lines, and you could draw that template out. However, I like an easy way of doing this. So I'm going to use my Gemini 2 machine to do that,
yes.
okay? So I'm actually going to just trim that down. I'll probably do that a little bit neater in a second, but just to cut that down, because obviously that's bigger than A4, and I've popped some tape onto it. Now I'm going to grab my plates in. So the plates that I need would be what I've often shown you when we do a stencil, when we emboss a stencil. So you're going to bring in your cutting plate. Now the stencil I've just attached with a bit of tape, low-tack tape, and I'm going to turn it and pop it down onto the plate, and then bring in the rubber embossing mat. So put the rubber embossing mat over the top,
Yep.
then the plastic shim, and then lastly the other cutting plate. Now obviously this is a large template, so it's only going to fit through like your larger machines. If you've got the smaller machines and you don't have a large one, then you will go and revert back to using your pencils, your scissors, your scoreboards, because that's what it needs, the template. But this is just a little hack, shall we call it?
Oh, I
is
like
that the right
yeah,
word, a
hack?
hack?
Yeah.
To do it quicker and neater, and a lot easier for me, because I want to get a lot of these bags banged out. Banged out? That's not the right terminology.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, banged out. Is that all right?
Yeah, a lot of...
Knock them out?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds even worse.
Bang them out.
Get them done. Yeah, get them done. And now what you'll see, and I don't know if we can show you, but you've got like an embossed feature into there. I wonder if it shows up on camera, Jamie. You might be able to tell. It's difficult.
Yeah, I can see that.
Can you see it? Yeah?
Yeah.
You will see it, and I'll show you why. Oh, yes, you can. There you go. Absolutely. Always tricky with studio lights. But what you just need to do now is just make sure that again, you could use scissors or guillotines. And again, I'm going to use my guillotine because I like to make things nice and easy for myself. So I'm going to bring the guillotine in, and I'm going to take that through there and line that up. And then I've just cut. I'll just do one more because I've just a fraction out. There we go. Oh, I think we need a new guillotine, guys, or we need to, because it's self-sharpening, but I think because we use this 24/7, the bottom bit needs just a little attention. But again, we're not going to worry because we've got all the markings in. The only thing we need to do now, and when I say all the markings are in, Ben, they're even in to the fact that they are scored as well. So these score as well. But before we do that, I want to just take out, using those score lines, and it's almost like an invisible pencil. So again, I'm just going to trim those pieces out, following that score line. And I'll do the same up at the top as well. And it's a really, really, I mean, a really cool hack, but a very simple one that allows you to not have to take an eraser out and rub all your pencil marks out. It means you don't have to get your scoring tool or your scoreboard, because all of those have been embossed into the cardstock, which makes for a really nice, quick, easy way of creating the template in an instant.
Yeah.
So again, I'm just going to pop those in. I think that, oh, there's just one more just down there. Let's get rid of that one. There we go. So I'll get rid of all those pieces. And now you can see the shape taking shape. And all you do is get your bone folder, because you're not having to put those lines in because they've been embossed into there. What have I done with my scoring tool? Oh, it's there. Yeah, just reinforce them, burnish them.
Yeah.
You don't have to do it because it's been done for you. Honestly, when I was at the NEC, I was making these bags practically all day long, just showing people.
All day, every day.
Well, 3 days at the stand, yeah. 1 day on ours. But yeah, it just to show people how easy it is to do this. I did show the pencil method as well, but I did it versus, and you can see the difference in terms of time. This, you have an option now of keeping that upright, as in like solid, or you can fold that down, and you can fold this either into the box for double strength, what's the word there I'm looking for? Reinforcement, thank you very much, Jamie. Also, it allows me to see where I've gone a bit wonky with me cut in the centre, but oh, we're okay. Or you could flip it that way as well. So you've got choices in which way you can have that box, and that just creates that little flap. I actually like to have a tall box. And did anybody get the punches, the flower punches?
Yes.
So this is another little ack.
Ack, yep.
The small one that does the stamen.
Yeah.
You can actually use to create your hole punch. And if you want to do double, just double it over and do it together. However, that's if you was doing that bag where you're threading through both. I'm not, because that's what I've just done at the top.
Yeah.
The centre bits, these little middle bits, can you see these? You're just going to, and I just use my, because I've got long nails, but you can take your bone folders again. The small one works better. I just don't know where the small one's gone. Mine's gone out my bag. Again, I must have gone through about 10 of those. And then you're just teasing that into that shape, okay? And again, just take your time with that little bit. That's when you could actually get your scoring boards out and reinforce that if you wanted to.
Yeah.
But I think I'm okay. I think I'm all good to go.
It's a great hack to try as well. Robin has just said, I'll have to try this. I hate drawing around templates with my shaky hands. So
Me too.
Yeah, if you do have dexterity issues, it's a
Exactly.
great option.
Honestly, it's exactly it. And that's how you would get your bag, put your bag together. So we'll just pop some tape down it. So I'm going to pop some red liner tape just onto the side there. And then we'll start decorating it in a second. So let me just bring in my, there we go, burnish. Let's poke it all. Where have you gone? Put you back in my bag. Any tape will work with this. Any glues, like your tape pens, strong tape pens.
Yeah.
Finger lift tape. I'm just trying to get underneath the red liner tape. There we go, that's better. And then you're going to fold that. And this is another, I just literally fold that down flat and then line that up.
Is red liner tape your go-to though?
It is when it comes to construction.
Right.
I think I say that I am like a broken record when I talk about it. But for construction, especially depending on what you're putting into the bag, just means that you've got a little bit of extra strength. And I'll use tape pen for this, just to put these down. So let me just grab my, oh, I forgot to get my tape pen out. Hang fire. There we go. So I'm just going to pop some tape onto those 2 side flaps first, taking care not to get it onto the mat. And then I'm going to put one of the tabs down. Just square off that bottom as well, okay?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to put a little bit of tape just onto there too. And again, I'm just going to square that off, pop that down, and I'm just going to put inside a little bit of pressure just to seal that. I am going to strengthen my bottom though, because I am going to put on a little tab, and that's roughly around 3.5, wait a minute, is it 3.5? Can never remember now. Yeah, about 3.5 by 1 3/4, and I'm just going to strengthen that. I'm just going to get my bag into shape though and push those down again, and then we'll start to decorate. There we are. And then tape onto the bottom. And then we're going to choose which character we're going to play with.
Lamb.
Yes, you read my mind, Mr. Moseby.
Larry
read
Lamb.
my mind.
Babsy
Larry
says-
the Lamb.
Larry the Lamb. Babsy says, ever since I saw this hack on Crafters TV, this is the only way I do it. I've made a lot of Love Heart candy boxes this way. Went so much quicker and nothing to erase.
Yes, and it's neater, it's cleaner. Like I said, if you've got dexterity problems, it just makes it so much easier. For me, that's why I choose this method every time.
Yeah.
And I didn't apologise once when I was showing people at the show, because I was like, I know a lot of people have got those boxes. There was a lady that hadn't got a die cutting machine. She bought a little mini for the dies, because they all go through the mini, and she just did not with the googly eyes, let me just tell you. But yeah, she bought some cardstock, and she's going to draw around them. She thought it were a lovely idea to get her kids into crafting, and
Yeah.
I thought that were a lovely idea too. So that's the box part put together. And like I said then, we're just going to take our dies. I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use, of course, it is the sheep. Got a little fluffy tail as
Did
well.
you say where the yellow card came from, Robin's asking?
It came from a pad that I had in the studio, and it was the textured cardstock.
Oh,
That's
yes.
the pastels.
Yeah.
Not sure if there's still any online. You're more than welcome to check out, but we've got lots of 12 by 12 paper
Yeah.
pads that it will cover. So yeah, absolutely. So I'm just going to get all my little characters off.
Said this previously, it's such a lovely set to craft with the kids with,
It
isn't it?
is.
In that, because it's Easter, the kids break up a week on Friday.
It's soon, yeah. It's
Yeah.
very soon, yeah.
For 2 and a bit weeks. So this would be a lovely kit to get crafting with them, ready for Easter, which is the 20th this year, isn't it? 20th of April.
Is that when it is? I know I'm here on Good Friday, which is the 17th, I want to say.
18th.
18th? Is
Yeah.
it the 18th?
Yeah.
Why did I think it was the 17th?
I don't know.
That's bizarre.
I just know this year because George's birthday is the 19th, and that's on the Saturday, and then Easter Sunday is the 20th, obviously.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
Oh, it's bizarre, isn't it? Do you know what I don't get? Why does it change every year? I've
That
never
is a good
really
question.
understood. So Christmas Day is always Christmas Day, 25th of December.
Yeah.
What I don't get is the Easter. Sometimes,
'cause
it's,
sometimes
in March,
it's in March, isn't it?
Sometimes it's at the beginning of April. Sometimes it's at the end of April. It makes no sense, and I don't understand it. So if someone could just educate Debbie today, I would really like to know the reasoning behind that.
Easter dates change each year because it's calculated based on the lunar cycle and the spring equinox, specifically as the first Sunday after the first full moon following the spring equinox.
Where'd you pull that from?
Just remembered it.
What the? Hang on a minute. Did you have a little play on Google? You did, didn't you? I forgot you've got your little iPad there. I thought that would a bit educational then, the way we're saying that. Absolutely, though, this is the thing. Everything at your fingertips these days, isn't
That's
it?
it.
Absolutely everything at your fingertips.
Make yourself appear very learned.
But look, yeah, every one of these will fit through your mini. I'm going to check the chick, because the chick's got a little quiff on the top.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to check the quiff. While you've got this in place, just get an ink. So I inked mine through. You can emboss that, but I used an ink and inked it through just to create the little, do you know, the extra little detail onto there.
Yeah.
I actually think they make nice little fluffy clouds as well, that one, if you don't use the embossed detail. Shall I bring in all the rest? Because I've already die cut most of these pieces.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, let's check the chick.
Okay.
Let's check him. Hey, hey, hey! He fits on there.
Nice.
Woohoo! Yes, Mr. Chick. I love the fact you've got all these different ears, you've got cheeks, like different size of cheeks, mouth, eyebrow. Little eyebrows. Just think they're so cute. Honestly, this is just the cutest collection. I absolutely love it. And I'm not surprised it's, you know, has been flying out of the door because it is super, super cute. Ooh, this even fits on there as well, just so you're aware. So, and you can cut through this twice. Let's see if I've got some cardstock just to show you. Will I get that through there? Yes, I will. So let's just pop that into the folder. I'll just trim that down a bit because it's just a bit bigger than the 3 inches. There we go. I'll clear up my mess in a minute. Julian this morning calling me messy. I don't nary dare.
Oh.
Don't nary dare. He said it's all messy on this side of the this side of the studio. He said on Ben's side it's all tidy.
Well, my side is always tidy because I always clean, vacuum, sweep, mop.
I've seen you vacuum actually.
Yeah.
Yes. I am tidy though. I do tidy
are
up.
tidy.
That's one thing. I am a very tidy crafter, despite the myths that follow me around.
The mist.
Well, I think I blame John for that. It was John that blamed me for being a messy crafter. I don't know how he dared. I'm always tidying up after myself. Well, sometimes. Well, no, actually, 99% of the time. Sometimes I get some help. If I've been a bit busy and I've got a little bit of mess to clear up, I do get some help. Nicola. Give you a shout out, Nicola. But yeah, that cuts out 2 pieces at once, so you can cut those. Now, we're going to decorate. So, let's bring in front piece and the back piece. Now, shall I use glue? No, we use tape pen. We'll do it for speed. Let's just come in quick. And we know it's super strong glue because, as you've seen many a time, I stick myself to the panels. Oh dear. So we're going to decorate the front and the back. Let's do that side as well.
Lots of love for the project coming in. Love the yellow, says Brenda. Colleen's joined us saying good morning to Ben and Debbie, watching from Florida. And hello to Teresa Campbell as well, who's joined us from Illinois.
Illinois.
Yeah.
Right, so let's bring in my little cute character. So we're going to add, oh, do you know what? I want to sparkle him up. Oh, could I sparkle him up with a bit of glitter? I think I could, couldn't I?
Yeah.
Well, I've got some glitter. Just thinking, how can I attach my glue on? Probably just rub it round with my fingers, wouldn't I? A brush would work.
Yeah.
Or an applicator.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to mess an applicator up though. I know I ain't got a glitter applicator. I wonder if I could make one. Well, we might as well. Look at Ben's face. It's like, really, Debbie? Really? Look, Tracy's not here anymore. It's okay. That's all I'm going to say. She ain't here.
Jake's not bothered.
Jake is definitely a soft touch. I'm just going to put a spare bit of glue though. I'm not going to put it on my craft mat. Just sprinkle a bit of... Oh, do you know what I could have used? Double-sided sheet. Double-sided adhesive sheet is what I could have used, and then I could have sprinkled my glitter all over it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, never thought of that. I only want a bit on anyway, so
Yeah.
it's not
Bit of
like I want
sparkle.
loads on. Just a bit of sparkle.
Dab a bit of glue on. And
That's
chuck a load
it.
of glitter on it.
Chuck a bit of glitter, yeah. We'll see how it works. If it don't work, it's absolutely fine. Oh, now then, spare piece of cardstock, Debbie, yeah, we'll use you. I'll have that one. And let's sprinkle away. Just rub that in.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, that'll work.
There we go.
That'll work. Little bit of sparkle on
Sparkly
there.
sheep. Nice.
Looks like little smiley faces.
Does
on
look like
there,
little
doesn't it,
smiley
the clouds?
faces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops, I need to get this back in. Uh-oh, I didn't think of that one with a fan on. Whoops. Get you straight back in. There we go. I don't know where this glitter's come from, actually. Just on sides. Somebody must have left some lying around somewhere. Right, clear my mess up while I'm at it. Right, so let's bring in little facial features. Oh, I should have fluffed his tail up with glitter.
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
never mind.
Never mind. Do you know what I'll do? I'll do that later. I'm going to pop a little foam pad. Foam pads, there you are. In fact, let me use my little circular ones again. Oh, you don't want to come off today. That's because it's warm in here today. It is very warm in this studio. Has
I
anyone
nearly went with a
noticed?
jumper today. Thank goodness I didn't.
I know. I can take it off. Probably will do later as the day goes on. So we'll have that on the back.
Yeah.
And let's stick his little tail on. Yeah, it's so cute. Right, so, oh, ears. Let's bring in his ears because I've got to, uh-oh. There they are. So I've got 2 ears. I've got my little inner ears and I've cut this out into some pink cardstock. That's both of those. I've got a couple of cheeks. I've got a couple of pink cheeks. And little facial feature as well. So we'll have his, oh God, this is so cute. Put you down there. Oh, look. Lashes. I'm missing mine.
Missing your lashes?
Yeah, got my lashes on at the minute. My technician, she's moved. She's. Oh, I've stuck. Trust me, I've stuck that on the wrong way around. What are you like, Debbie?
Never mind.
Could have a
One up, one down.
One night, shall we? Yeah.
Little winking lamb.
Yeah, my technician's moved premises, so I've got to wait until she reopens, which is not until next week. How very dare she? So I've got no lashes on at the minute. So feeling very bare. It's a girl thing, Ben, it's a girl thing.
It's funny that you always chat about this in here, but it's not something that I really deal with my good lady, because lashes she doesn't have done, nails she doesn't have done, ever.
Does she
Something
not?
She's never ever done, no.
She never,
Nails or lashes.
never wanted to?
No.
Oh. I've just, since Tash were a baby, I've had nails. Because people often say to me, how do you craft with those on? I'm like, very easily. Very, very easily. So I'm going to put his little ears, because then when I lift, and I'm going to put some foam pads just onto there as well. Oh my God, it is super, super cute. So super cute. It's divine. I love this set. Definitely going to, I've got kids coming round next week, and we're definitely going to make some Easter treat boxes with them.
They'll absolutely love this.
Oh, they will. And the fact that they can use Nanan's machine, because I
Yeah.
let them use the mini.
Even if it's not just creating the bags, they can create like little toppers for cards as well, can't
Exactly.
they? So
Exactly. They love getting creative. You ought to see my little Mother's Day card from them. Oh,
did you post that?
oh, I haven't. Do you know, I haven't. I probably will. Do, oh, you know, it's a bit late today, but I haven't. Didn't really post much on Mother's Day. I posted a little picture of myself doing my pottery painting, which I thoroughly enjoyed.
Oh yes.
Let's just pop that. In fact, let me just make sure that comes down over. And then the last thing I want to add. I like the little winky face. Little faux pas.
Winky lamb.
Sometimes faux pas that go wrong are absolutely fine.
I feel like you could get a bit of your faux snow out as well, couldn't you? And
Well, I was
faux snow
thinking
it up.
the fluffy
The
snow.
fluffy
Do you know
snow,
the
yeah.
Is it not fluffy?
Faux snow and
Puppy.
puppy snow.
Puffy snow, thank you. Puffy snow. Yeah, you could get that out. Oh, that would look amazing. Actually, that would look lovely onto the back of the back of his tail. Yeah, I like that idea. Right, I'm just going to thread now my ribbon through. And like I said, you've got choices on how you have yours. I want a tall bag, so that's why I've gone for the tall one. I do like a tall bag. But I love the fact that this is a template that you can use. Like I said, yeah, you've got the dies here for these characters, but think about all the other things that you've got in your crafty stash that you could be making your bags with very simply and very easily.
Yeah.
And then Debbie can't get the last bit of, there we go. Do you know, Oops. It's one thing having nails, but it's one thing being able to thread things. There we are, that's better. That's better.
There you go.
Do you know what also looks nice? I was thinking, do you know the Hoppy Easter pad?
Yeah.
The Violet Studio. Do we still have it in stock?
The smaller one, whatever size that one is,
Do we
I
have the
think.
12 by 12 one?
I think that's out of stock.
Oh, what a shame. If you've got it though, what great papers in there to be able to
Absolutely, yeah.
create your bags with. Love that idea. So I'm just going to tie that. Let's just put my bow back a little bit. Oh, actually, I'm quite happy with that. So, there you go. Lovely. And those I'm going to put onto there was like a little sentiment, winky face. And then I've popped on the back the cute little tail as well. So, yeah, absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous treat boxes used in multiple ways. That's just the way that we intended it to be. Once you've got it home, you're going to be able to create lots of different things with it, I can assure you.
Sweet gift bag, says Lois. Thank you, Debbie. Sonia says that is a very cute, Debbie. I love it. And Jotty says, for Debbie, just so you know, we didn't mean to walk away from you at the NEC in the coffee queue. Mum was feeling dizzy as she hadn't eaten. I felt like it seemed a bit rude. I am sorry. That's from Jotty.
Oh, that's fine. Honestly, there was I met so many people that day. It was trying to. It was nice to put names to faces as well, but I do know because I had to disappear myself because I wasn't feeling brilliant on Sunday myself, so I had to disappear, go get a cup of coffee. So I missed a few people as well. So apologies to anybody who came to stand and missed me. I just needed to get some refreshments, sit down for 5, and just gather because it was very warm in there as well. But absolutely fine. Maybe next time. Yeah, maybe next time. And I hope you're feeling all right now.
Charlotte says, good morning from Georgia. Jane says, Ben and Debbie, good morning. Easter is generally called a movable feast for exactly those reasons you described, Ben. Great idea embossing the template, as I need to make 60 of those bags. Loving the show. And on the subject of April Fools, Ash Campbell says, I always upset my kids with April Fools jokes, so I've stopped. But that one that I remember is telling them someone's left a big box of Easter eggs by the front door, and so they all rush down. I am mean. Christy Mahoney says, I did something with the hose on the kitchen sink and taped down the handle so when the kids turned on the faucet, it would spray all over them.
Oh.
Sharon Hamilton, this is brilliant. My daughter and I moved my husband's car this morning before he got up for work. He was in a right panic, but we had to come clean when he went to call the police.
Ooh.
That is brilliant.
These are savage.
That is brilliant, though. Pamela says, yes, Ben, you are supposed to be doing the whole show in French.
Oh, is that what you said?
J'ai dit que j'allais faire tout le spectacle en français, mais malheureusement, mon français n'est pas assez bon pour ça. Joie Poisson d'Avril. Do you know?
Are they real words?
Yeah, I just spoke in French.
Do you speak real French?
I did A-level French.
Did you really?
Yeah, not good enough to do the whole show. And by the way, so April Fools in French is April fish, Poisson d'Avril. That's what they call it.
No, it's not. April
100%.
fish.
April fish.
Has anyone told the fish?
Our fish?
Our fish.
I don't think so.
She'll love that little lip nugget.
April fish.
April fish.
So we are going to have a quick little break. Don't forget as well, check out your brand new pad. These are limited edition. You can pick these up on the website. So if you want to jump in and grab yours, I mean, who would not want this amazing pad with all your favourite faces on there? It is available on the website, but as I say, a limited number of those
I've made it.
available.
I've made it.
Made it onto a pad. You can cut out, decoupage your own Debbie.
I know.
I mean,
finally.
Absolutely. So have a look on the website. It is all there for you. Let's get you to the checkout, and we'll meet you back here in about 4 minutes' time.
Hi, everybody. This is Lynn Bledsoe. You asked me why I love Crafter's Companion. Well, it's because I'm not a very good crafter, and Crafter's Companion makes me look better. It makes me look like a better crafter than I am, because I'm not good at design. So I have the layout collection that helps me with design. I don't like to do the same thing over and over. So I have a template library that gives me lots of new ideas and card bases and things to try. I never know what to put on the inside of the card, so I have the compendiums that have all the sayings for cards, and I never know what color combinations to put together and what goes with what, and so all their collections make it easy for me to know what to do. So that is why I love Crafter's Companion, because they make me look like a better crafter and give me ways to do things that I haven't tried before. Thanks. Bye.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the Crafters Companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty program today and receive 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits to joining Club Inspire include special members-only sales, and you can receive discounts or exclusive access to products, and even free gifts. You will receive 1 point for every pound, dollar or euro that you spend. And the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. See if you can craft your way up to our ultimate Club Inspire tier, Platinum, where you'll enjoy the very best discounts and rewards that we offer. As you keep climbing through the club, you can actually reach Platinum Plus and even Platinum for life. The more points you collect, the more you will be rewarded within our amazing special Club Inspire community. So, what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
What I love most about Crafters TV is the community.
Crafters TV brings everyone together from different corners of the world.
It also connects you with people from all over the world.
You guys have been there for me. I feel like you guys are my family.
I feel like I'm crafting along with my friends.
I met some of my best friends for life from Crafters TV, so thank you very much.
When you're having a tough time, you can switch on Crafters TV and you can go on the live chat, and you know people will be there for you as well.
And there's so much support, respect, and inspiration all through the socials.
It's a place where we can all share our love for Crafters Companion, ideas, and get inspiration from each other.
So what's not to love about Crafters TV? So go make a coffee and pull up a chair. Let's all get crafting. I'll see you all there.
Welcome back, everybody. Loads of love for Debbie's project coming through. Just to say as well, thank you everybody for all of the April Fool's pranks that you've told us all about. We're going to pick a winner at the end of the show to win the waterfall stamp and die set. It's the Hip Hip Hooray. It's the balloons, and you can create a really cool waterfall effect with that. So we'll give that away to somebody at the end of the show who comments. Before we do disappear, though, just want to show you the beautiful 8x8 special finish paper pad. I wasn't here for the launch of this one last week. I was down in Devon for Mum's birthday. But you're getting in here the Heritage Florals 36-piece set. So you get 12 designs, and you're going to get 3 sheets of each. These are absolutely beautiful. Do I think I might get this wrong? Am I getting William Morris sort of vibes from this?
A lot of people have said this, yeah, because it's got that heritage feel, like where you know, you go into those stately homes.
Stately homes, yeah.
And
National Trust
National
houses.
Trust homes and things like that. These are the kind of prints that you would see.
Yeah.
That it's got that regal finish. In your old hotels that have got that regality about them, that's what you would see in them as well. Beautiful. I love the fact that you've got the, and I always want to say this the right way around, UV. And
then that's flock, that one there.
And that's got glitter in that one. It's got a glitter shimmer.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it's got a lovely little glitter sparkle to it. It's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous.
But yeah, this is a beautiful flock design as well. I think you can probably tell that one again, like a damask effect that you've got on there with stunning flocking. Love that. That is absolutely beautiful, that design. And again, just the texture on it is absolutely gorgeous.
These are two of my favourite.
Are they?
Yeah. I love that blue. Gorgeous.
3 sheets of each in those 12 designs. So you've got 6 which have got that UV finish and then 6 which have got that beautiful flock design. £11.99 or $15.96 is your price on that if you're a Platinum member. We've got about 10 minutes or so.
Well, yeah, so I was going to make a card, but we're going to save that for later on in launch party, just because time is literally running away with us. So if I make a couple of little wedge boxes using your 8x8, and I've gone with the UV. This is one of my favourites. I love this one. Don't know what it is about that, but it's such a beautiful paper.
Yeah, it is.
You could almost see it on those walls, couldn't you? In those houses. So I've just snipped 2 pieces down to 4x4, and then we're going to take our scoreboards, and we're going to score it again down the centre. Nice and easy, this one. And I hope I don't mess this one up, because I've tried doing my wedge box demo at the NEC, and I'm like, whoops. I ended up with so many lines on it, you wouldn't believe. So I'm just going to mark off a pencil marker for the 2. It's nice and easy when it's a straightforward number. And then we're just going to do our score line from the top to the bottom. And I'll do that for this side as well. And it's like literally having a triangle on this side and a triangle on that side. So that's why I put the halfway mark. And then we'll score and burnish in a second.
Yep.
There we are. I'll do that with that one as well, so we'll have 2. We'll have 2. And again, let's just put the pencil mark at the number 2. And then again, just score.
Lots of love coming through for the previous demo. Pamela says, good morning, everyone. Debbie, you look so pretty. You're very gorgeous.
Oh,
I love that bag. It's so cheerful. And Karen Cowan says, hubby thought I played an April Fool joke on him, as I told him he had a dental appointment, only to be told when he got there it was next week. It was my mistake, says Karen.
Oh.
Lol.
That is funny. Send in somebody. Look, I mean, I get myself worked up, and I used to. But bearing in mind, I used to work in dental practices. I've done a long stint in dental practice. But I still, it's like a white knuckle ride when I get in chair.
Oh, really?
I am not very good as a patient. Bad experience. Who I then went to work for.
I suppose you sort of see it all, though, don't you? You've seen it all. You've been there, done that, and I guess you know more than the average person knows about the dentist. So
I did dental nursing for about 18 months at my old practice where I actually was a patient.
Yeah.
I'll not talk about that. I went to Green, absolutely loved that job. I loved the guys and girls there, and it's still my dental practice now, me and my family. So, and I love going back to see them, because it's like, obviously I worked with them all for a long time, so, because I was there 9 years, I think, before I came here. Can't believe I'm in my 9th year here this year.
9 years?
Crazy, 9 years. Where did that go?
I'm 5 this year.
I know, it flies, doesn't it?
It does.
So we've got our lovely little wedge box. So all I'm going to do now is, and there's a couple of ways, again, I think I'm just going to cheat though and use my own
Use your punch again. Oh,
exactly.
Yeah, there you go.
Exactly. Let's get that in. I'll push those 2 together. Let's just make sure I've got over the, because the pattern is quite heavy, but you can achieve that look just by, again, before you get down, because there's no sticking involved with this one.
Yeah.
It's literally just holding it together with some ribbon twine, but really cute little boxes. And again, a really nice way that you could do this for your little treats. You could put little treats in here as well. So really quick, really simple. And very cute.
Very cutesy.
Every time you say that word cutesy, I want to say very cutesy, very demure.
Very mindful, very demure. Very slay.
Who set that off? Someone set that off, didn't they?
I don't know.
It'll be some kind of influencer, let me tell you.
Ah, look at you talking about influencers.
Well, yes, because
Hey?
I'm in the influencing world. No, I'm not. TikTok, there's lots of people that I follow on TikTok that are influencers.
You're a tic-tacker, aren't you?
A tic-watty?
Tic-tacker.
A tic-tacker. I love
TikToker.
TikTok, yeah.
TikTok?
I love TikTok. I don't do a lot on there. I do a lot of watching.
Yeah.
And participating. I've met lots of friends on there as well. It's lovely.
The only one video I've really watched on TikTok recently was the one that you tagged me in. It was that weird one where we were like turned into mannequins.
Oh my life, that was a CapCut trend. It's a
Sorry,
microwave.
we were put in a microwave. Well, I don't know, do I?
You looked like a mannequin though, didn't you? We looked all plastic at one point.
So it just was a bit weird.
Was a little bit weird. What was weird was when, do you know, they put like a dog on the front, but because they couldn't guess what it were up behind, some of them were like uber weird. They'd be like weird shapes on the back because they hadn't got anything to reference it with. It was honestly,
so
I'll have to show you.
AI tried to guess what it would look like.
AI guessed, yeah. So it started off as a dog and ended up being a horse. I was like, what the heck?
Silly
How
old
does that
AI.
work? I mean, really, AI is very scary. I'm not gonna lie. I've been fooled a couple of times with AI.
Oh yeah.
It's terrifying.
Got to be careful.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So again, I'm just going to thread my twine through there, and I've gone with a nice little, got a bit of gold running through it with a colour. Although my fingers aren't working today, definitely need to go and get my nails sorted this weekend. There we are. Oh! Jamie, I tell you what, I'll just quickly put that together. And then I was going to decorate it with a sentiment, but I tell you what, I'll do that later. I think you get the gist. Make 2 quick, simple, she says, fiddling away here, trying to thread things. 2 simple, quick little wedge boxes. Don't help that twine splits when you cut it. There we go, that's better. Let's pull those 2 together.
Perfect.
There we go. And then, there we are, there we go. I knew I'd get there in the end. But yeah, put a couple of little sentiments on there and then just release my other bit of twine. And you got a couple of nice little wedge boxes there. Beautiful with that gorgeous paper. I mean, this wouldn't be a paper cardstock that I would hide. This would be a focal feature of your box making, your... and I'm going to make a scrap card later with it. It would be a focal part, not to be hidden away, because it's such beautiful paper, specialist paper, that I know you're going to love once you get yours home.
Yeah, I feel like as well, like you've created some like gorgeous little boxes and bags today. You got like the kids one in the first demo, and then I feel like you could use those almost for like little treat boxes for the adults for Easter as well. Yeah, good little wedding favour boxes too. So you can get that full set for just $11.99 or $15.96, 36 sheets in total, and of course. You're going to get 12 designs, 3 sheets of each. Hello, Pamela Ritchie. Hello, also, Susan B, who says, I love that paper pad. Going to work on my Easter bags today. Thank you for your ideas. Just before we disappear, quickly announced our winner of the Hip Hip Hooray stamp and die set. Thank you for all of your April Fool's gags. The winner, for her comment, is Polly Coe. So thank you, Polly. Well done. You have bagged yourself the set here. So just message us, CTV prizes at crafterscompanion.co.uk, and we will get that one sent out to you. And just before we disappear as well, she's popped back into the studio just to tell us a little bit more about this paper pad, which she launched at the start of the show. Here she is. Sarah, what did you want to say about the paper pad?
Yeah, April Fools, come on. Who wants a paper pad with our faces on it? I gotcha.
Oh.
Well, I actually like the idea. I'm not going to lie, I got excited. When I saw that paper pad this morning, did I not do loops? I got so excited. I thought, finally, I'm in a pad.
Well, there we go. It wasn't April Fool's. That is it. So apologies for that if you wanted that. Never mind. We are going to be back in an hour's time for 2 shows in one. And that is No April Fools. We have got 60-minute deals, and then also we have got the fantastic craft along as well. So loads coming your way from 2 o'clock this afternoon. And also don't forget, of course, we have got launch party tonight at 5 o'clock. So all of that is coming up right throughout the day today. Hopefully you can join us for all of the fun as far as all those shows are concerned. Thank you for watching, everybody. We will see you back here in an hour's time. Until then, bye for now.